So tonight on the menu is a broccoli cheddar soup. I actually added some cauliflower as well to kind of offset the soup and make it a little bit more full of veggies. And then I'm having some just plain chicken breasts with some pink Himalayan sea salt and cracked black pepper. And then I am having some pickle spears. So this is our dinner for tonight. And if you were a trim healthy mama, this is an S meal. And for dessert, I have an outrageous brownie. So for dinner tonight, I am doing a English cucumber with some grape tomatoes and a little bit of dressing. I've used this Olive Garden Italian dressing. It's so delicious. So I put that on top. And then we are doing the ham and green beans. The kids are going to get apple slices, and I think that's probably about it. The ham, I cooked, I think, a little too long. Not happy with that, but oh well, it's going to be thrown into like other meals and in scrambled eggs and stuff throughout the week. So yeah. For my drink, I am doing a Trim Healthy Mama drink. This is called GGM, or Good Girl Moonshine. It's an apple cider vinegar drink, and it's so delicious. It tastes sort of like a juice, but there is apple cider vinegar in there, and oh my goodness, apple cider vinegar is so good for you. Yeah, it's really delicious. There's like tea and some ginger, and oh my gosh, it's so good. So here is what is on our dinner menu tonight. We are having taco salads. My husband and the kiddos are having their taco salad over nacho chips. I am just using mine over a bed of lettuce. So if you're doing Trim Healthy Mama, this would be an S meal. I've done energizing meals for breakfast as well as lunch, and as we know, those are kind of lighter sort of meals. So I'm really looking forward to a big filling full salad for my dinner. So for my dinner, I'm going to have some strawberries and blackberries, 2 fried eggs, and then some tomato, and this is some melted mozzarella. So for dinner tonight, I'm having chicken parmesan on Dreamfields noodles with a side salad. So for dinner tonight, I'm having a pasta dish again. The sauce that is on here is something that I just kind of whip up myself. There's Parmesan cheese, some sour cream, onions, and some garlic salt in it. And then we are having some sauteed extra lean kielbasa on top. And then I'm also doing a large salad with cucumbers, tomatoes, and some ranch dressing. And the kids are having the same, but they are also having grapes. So for dinner tonight, I am having 2 cheddar brat sausages, and I'm having a large salad with this Olive Garden Italian dressing. It is so good. We get that from Costco. And then I'm just having mustard with my cheddar brats. So for tonight's dinner, I'm having a deconstructed fajita. So basically this is just some lettuce, sauteed peppers. We've got yellow, red, and orange, and onions as well. Some grape tomatoes, some avocado, chicken, and some sour cream and cheese. I don't have salsa, which is kind of a big bummer, but it's going to be delicious anyways. The kids are having this as well, only they are also having some pineapple. Tonight my family is having mini pizzas. These are on naan breads. And so I have just used some Hunt's tomato sauce as the pizza sauce and some marbled cheese to top the naan breads. And these 2 right here are for my husband. He really likes peppers, so we stuck some on 2 pizzas for him. He'll probably have 3 of these. The kids will likely devour 2 each. And I'm going to have a fruit smoothie, a protein smoothie for dinner. I'm not really hungry, but I know I will be later, so if you can't hear, I'm a little under the weather, so that will be fine for me. This is a super fast, easy recipe. I mean, it's a really recipe, but I literally pulled these out of the freezer, let them sit on my counter for about half an hour, and then I put them on the tray, and I put them in the oven on broil.
on low for just a couple minutes, and then I pulled them out, flipped them over, and did that again to make sure that they were thawed, and then I dressed them. My family is out right now swimming, and when they come home I can stick these in the oven and they will take just a few minutes to melt the cheese and they will be good to go. I'm going to serve this with some baby carrots and applesauce, and that's dinner for tonight. Well, hey friends, here is a look at tonight's dinner. So this is an entire chicken breast, just shredded. I've made my own barbecue sauce for it. I've just mixed ketchup and mustard and a little bit of sweetener with it. If you are following Trim Healthy Mama, I just used a bit of Gentle Sweet, and I just mixed it to taste. It's not completely a barbecue flavor, however, it's enough that makes me feel like I'm eating barbecue without all of the added sugar that is in barbecue sauce. I still need to find a really good alternative barbecue sauce for myself. We're also having peas. And this right here is my absolute favorite dish, and I've been waiting since last summer to eat it, actually last fall. And it is 3-cheese yellow squash casserole. I couldn't find yellow squash all throughout the winter. It's basically just yellow zucchini, and I couldn't find that all throughout the winter, so I've been waiting to find it. I will leave a link to this recipe down below. I found it on Pinterest, and the topping that I use, the recipe calls for gluten-free crackers or almond meal. I had neither of those, so I actually have just been using coconut flour, and I mix it with a bit of half and half to moisten it, and some butter to just make a crumbly topping, and it is good for us. So this is what my family is having. It's the very same thing. My husband just having traditional barbecue sauce, and same with the kiddos. I will actually probably give them some fruit as well. And I'll just make mention to one thing really quick here. It looks like my kids don't really have much food to eat, and the reason that is because I was finding that by giving them larger portions, they were not eating it at all. And sometimes this doesn't even go eaten, and so it feels very wasteful to give them a big portion of chicken or vegetables and things like that, and they're not going to eat them. And basically it just either goes in the fridge to try again, or it goes into the garbage. So that's why they get a very small portion of mainly protein, and I have a feeling they will not even touch the casserole, so I just give them a teeny tiny bit and to try and taste, and if they don't eat it, then I've not wasted anything. And they only get what is on their plate, so if they don't eat what is their meal is, they don't have any dessert if we happen to have dessert that evening, and we don't give them anything else. So this is what's for dinner, and if you don't want to eat it, well, too bad. So that's just kind of how we handle things at our house. So they will get a fruit with this, and they'll likely probably just eat their peas and the fruit.